Good morning. Welcome to Coaching with Connie. I'm Connie Fuchsa. I'm trying to adjust my chair. Hold on one sec there. There we go. How are you guys doing this morning? I am so excited. We're all just, the spring is coming out. Easter is almost here. We're all just starting to unfold from the crazy winter. And, I just wanted to talk to you about a couple of things. I listened to a song this morning and it reminded me of, and it tied into what I've been thinking about and I wanted to share with you guys. And I just really wanted to open your mind to some different thoughts, personally and professionally. I wanted you to think about the fact that, this is a cliche kind of saying, but it's such a fact. Life changes. And I'm not going to dwell on what's happened over the past year because we all have different thoughts, different opinions. We all have different experiences. But the one commonality of this past year that's synonymous with other things that happen in our life is exactly that life changes. If you could have told me 3 years ago that I'd be sitting in a different spot, doing different kinds of work, helping different people achieve different goals, as opposed to the home ownership things that I was working on, I would have never believed that was true. If you could have told me 3 years ago or 2 years ago that I would be doing different things in a different area, I wouldn't have believed that that was true. So, good and bad things change, life changes, and how are you thinking about that and applying that to your life? Good things and bad things happen to everyone, and this is what I want you to think about. Even when the bad things happen, I want you can take your 30 minutes, your one day to dwell on that and to get over it. But after that, that's all the time you get. You get one day, if that. Get over it. Whatever happens to be bothering you, you're not feeling good, you've hurt your back, I got the shot yesterday, my arm it feels like somebody punched me in the arm, but it is what it is, maybe that means I don't get sick, who knows? But life changes. Think about all of the people that maybe have different jobs now than they did a year ago. And like I said, I'm not going to dwell on what happened a year ago or over the past year, but what I am going to say is life changes. If it's a bad change, or a change that you weren't prepared for and it seems like it's difficult, I want you to think about it. Take your time, 24 hours, that's all you get. Shed it. Move on. If it's something that you can't control, then it is a waste of your time to be thinking about. If you can't control what is happening, then you have to figure out what you can control and figure that out and move forward. Everything in life is figure-outable. I quote Marie Forleo, which is an amazing consultant that wrote a book that's called just that. And it's such a fantastic book because it takes you through trials and tribulations and figure out how to address those things. We've all had some kind of trauma, some kind of bad situation in our life, or some kind of change we just weren't anticipating, right, guys? Think about that for a minute, because the anticipated change is maybe the confusion, but it is figure-outable. And at the end of it, you either learn from it or it's something that was put in your path because the path you were on was really not the best path for you. And everybody is so different. So I want you to remember that cliche saying, life changes. Just when you think you've got it all figured out, you've got all of your plans worked out, it doesn't work out exactly that way. And that's okay. That's probably a good thing because there's a reason that it didn't happen that way. And we only get one shot at all of this. So make your plans, stick to your plans, and when they get changed, figure out how that path is changing for you, good and bad. Even if it's a change that you see as not the best change for you, it's still the best change for you. You just can't see it right now. So figure out how to follow that new path. And I want you to stop dwelling on the things you can't control, and the things you can control, do something about them. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm Connie Fuchsa. I love helping you guys theorize, work on things, work through things. And I work with clients helping them build content and share that with the world, and also building that brand strategy that people come to recognize and create their expertise. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Enjoy this Wednesday. We're almost at Easter. New beginnings, fresh and open new you. What are you going to do? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.